friends, and welcome to another French Fried Trains Minecraft locomotive tutorial. Today, we're going to be building this Norfolk and Western Sd40-2. So let's get right into the build here. So the first step, as usual, is to take out a dark oak stair for the rear coupler, and we'll attach that up. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then, on the next block forward down on the rails, 3 polished black stone blocks in the center. Then an upside down polished black stone stair facing outward on either side. Then 5 polished black stone blocks across the top. In front of it, a 3-block tall T-shape in the center, and hang a lantern on either side of the second layer. Then come behind here and put 3 polished black stone stairs upside down across the top here. Then we're going to open a dark oak fence gate on either side of this coupler and put a dark oak button on either of the outside edges back here. Then come in front of this and do a 5x3 of polished black stone coming out to each side of the tracks. Then we're going to put 3 oak slabs coming up this gap for stairs. Come over to the other side and do the same thing. 3 oak slabs. Now come in front of this, skip 1 block forward, and get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then on the upper hitbox, we're going to do 2 rows of 5 black stone slabs. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, and then another 2 rows of 5 black stone slabs on the upper hitbox. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and also into the ends of the wheels at this end here. Then we're going to fill the top middle 3 on this second layer with polished black stone block, and we're going to come out 1 block past these fence gates. Come underneath and put 3 across the bottom. Coming off the bottom one, we're going to put a row of upside down, outward facing, polished black stone stairs, and that's going to be 14 blocks long in total. Once you have 14 blocks, 3 polished black stone at this end, and then same thing on this side. Upside down outward facing polished black stone stairs, 14 blocks long to frame in the fuel tank on this side. Then come up top and continue filling the top middle 3 with polished black stone down the length of the fuel tank. We'll stop at the front of the fuel tank for now. In front of this, skip 1 block forward and get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then same as before, 2 rows of 5 black stone slabs on the upper hitbox. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle, and another 2 rows of 5 black stone slabs on the upper hitbox. Then a final set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels here, and into the ends of the wheels down here. Then continue filling the top middle 3 on the second layer with polished black stone, and stop above where these fence gates are. On the next block in front of it, we're going to do a 5x3 of polished black stone coming out to each side. In front of that, a T-shape in the middle, hang a lantern on either side of the second layer. In front of that, 3 polished black stone stairs on the bottom middle, and an upside down stair facing outward on either side. On the next layer, a block in the center, 2 upside down stairs on either side of it, then 3 upside down stairs on the top middle. In this gap, 3 oak slabs coming up for stairs, and 3 on this side. Take out a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around, stack it up to the middle second block. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate, and open a dark oak fence gate on either side of the coupler. Now come on the sides of the truck. Everywhere there's a wheel, put a hopper in front of it. Same thing here. Then do the other side, hoppers in front of these 3 wheels. Come up here and hoppers in front of these wheels. Then come back through and put a single black stone slab above each of the hoppers. Same thing here. Then do this side, slabs above these hoppers. And same thing here. Then we're going to take a grindstone, put 1 here and 1 here. Do the same thing here, 1 here, 1 here. Then do the other side. And 1 more corner to go. Same thing here. Then my front end's facing the void here. At the front of the fuel tank up here on the second block back, we're going to put a skeleton skull, then a crimson button, then a sideways crimson sign. Do the same thing here on the second block back, skeleton skull, crimson button, sideways crimson sign. Then take out anvils, skip a block back, and run anvils to the back of the fuel tank on each side. And that's for the air tanks. Then we're going to take out a bell, come to the front of the fuel tank on this side, and hang a bell right here. Then we're going to go in and grab a polished blackstone block again. And we're going to come up on top on the third layer, and we're going to fill this top middle three end to end with polished blackstone. Then on this top outside edge, on the very top, we're going to go end to end with polished blackstone slabs. And then we do the same thing on the other side, up here on the top, end to end, with polished blackstone slabs. And once that's done, we'll move back up to the front here. We're going to come on the top middle, on the fourth block back from the end. Put 2 black wool and a white concrete. Then 3 black wool here, and 3 here. Then a birch button on either side of the top. Over here, we're going to do 2 columns of 3 black wool, then 1 column here. Over here, a black wool and a door. Then right here, we're going to put a row of 6 black shulker boxes, and same thing on this side. Then on either side of it, we're going to get 4 black wool on the back 4 shulker boxes. Same thing here. 4 black wool on the back 4 shulker boxes. Above that, we're going to do a black wool in each of the 4 corners and 2 white concrete on the center of each side. Then a black wool in each of the 4 corners again, 2 cyan stained glass panes on either side. On the front, a cyan glass block on either side, black wool in the middle. Then above this, a T-shape, 3 blocks wide in the center of black wool, and fill the rest of this cab to the back of it with black wool. Then on the top outside edge, 4 outward facing polished blackstone stairs above the windows, and same thing over here. Then down in this corner right here, 2 black wool and a door. Come over here, come up to the top with black wool right here, and then over 2. Then we're going to do a 3x4 of black wool on either side. On top of it, on each side, 3 polished basalt with the pattern going vertical. Then a 3x3 of polished blackstone slabs on top of it. Then right here, put an anvil. Then behind this, we're going to do 2 columns of 5 black wool on either side. In this top center, a smoker for the exhaust and a black wool. Then surround the smoker with dark oak trapdoors. Then come over to this other side where the door is. We're going to put 2 black shulker boxes down here, and then a black wool right under the door so there's stairs to get up to it. And then we'll move down and work on the rear end here. Back here on the 5th block in the center, 2 black wool. And then above that, we're going to do a white concrete, and then 2 more black wool. Then 5 black wool here, 5 here. Then we're going to come in front of this, and we're going to fill this side in 4 high with black wool, and bring it all the way till it meets up at the front. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. Fill this side 4 high with black wool, and bring it all the way forward till it meets up at the front. Just like that. Then back here on the top middle, put a cobbled deep slate, and 6 more cobbled deep slate coming up from the center. Then 6 iron bars on the side of it, 6 iron bars on this side. Then cover this first cobble deep slate with a polished blackstone slab, make a plus shape, a second plus shape, and a third. Fill the centers with oak trapdoors for fans. Then we can fill the rest of this roof 3 wide with black wool so the whole roof line's filled in here. Then skip 1 block forward from the iron bars on the side of the top here. We're going to put an upside down backwards polished blackstone stair. Then 5 outward facing deep slate tile stairs. Then an outward facing polished blackstone and a forward facing polished blackstone. We'll repeat it at the other side. So 1 block forward from this, an upside down backward facing polished blackstone, 5 outward facing deep slate tile stairs, outward facing polished blackstone stair, forward facing one. Then in the center of the deep slate tile stair section, we're going to use polished blackstone slabs to make 2 plus shapes, knock out the centers, put in cobble deep slate, and then oak trapdoors, then a dark oak trapdoor on the center back here. Come up to the cab. On the back 2 middle blocks of the cab, we're going to open back to back dark oak fence gates for a horn. And then a polished blackstone button on the right hand side back there. Now we'll start filling this top up here, anywhere we have not built something, with black carpet. Come around this horn and behind it. Come back here and start filling this with black carpet all the way out to the sides and around these fans. And keep bringing it back around these fans. And then in between all these fans back here. And across the back 3 blocks. Then take a white stained glass pane. Come up on the side of the cab here, 1 here for a mirror, 1 here. Then we'll come up here, crouch, 2 black carpet on top of these shulker boxes. Come around this corner and across the front here, and around this corner. A T-shape on the very front, and then black carpet on these shulker boxes. Then come behind the cab here, behind this anvil, we're going to do a 3x4 of black stained glass panes coming up to be the blower. Then behind that, we're going to run black carpet all the way down the walkway on this side. Take out this block, put in black wool. Then come across here with 2 rows of black carpet, and then a T-shape on this back end. And then bring your black carpet forward up the walkway on this side. Then we'll have to crouch and put one on this shulker box. Now come up on this other side of the nose, next to this door here, and close the jungle trap door for the brake wheel. Then take oak fences, right here, come up 4. Then in this corner, on the very front, come up 3, over 1, up 2. On this side, come up 3, over 1, up 2, and then come up 4 here. Switch to dark oak fence, 2 here, 2 here. Then attach it up, come back 2 here, up 1, and then back 3. Same thing on this side, come back 2 right here, up 1, back 3. Then come down to the back and switch back to oak fence. Right here come up 4, here come up 3, over 1, up 2. Here come up 3, over 1, up 2. Here come up 4. Switch to dark oak, 2 here, 2 here. Then connect it up right here and bring it forward all the way up this walkway with dark oak fence. When we get right here, we're going to come up 1, over 1, up 1, and over 2. Then we'll do the other side. So come back here, connect your dark oak fence up right here, and come all the way forward up this walkway till it's aligned with the back of the cab here. Next, we're going to come on top of the front in this center, put a glow item frame with glowstone. On either side of it, we're going to put a birch sign with our locomotive number, which for this one is going to be 6121. Same thing on this side. Then hit them with black dye and a glowing sack. Then we'll come down and work on the rear end here. Back here on the top middle, put a glow item frame with glowstone. Then on either side on the next block down, we're going to do a birch sign with 6121. Then under each sign a birch button. Then hit the signs both with black dye and a glow ink sac, and run a ladder up the rest of this left hand side here. Now we're going to work on our lettering on the side here, and we're going to come up on this side, one block forward and one block down from where these iron bars are here, and we're going to knock out a column of 3 coming down, and then kitty corner down 1, knock out 1, put in white concrete, then knock out these 3, white concrete, then this one on bottom, white concrete, then these 3 and white concrete. Skip a block and knock out a column of 4, fill that with white concrete. Then this one with white concrete, and then kitty corner up 1 again, and then another column of 4. And fill that with white concrete. Now we have our lettering on this side, and we'll come to the other side. In front of these iron bars, down 1 from it, knock out a column of 4, do white concrete. Then kitty corner forward and down 1, change that to white concrete, then this one, then another column of 4, change to white concrete. Skip a block, knock out a column of 3 on top, then 1 on bottom, then 3 on top again, then 1 on bottom, then 3 on top again. And now all our lettering's done. Now we'll work on the interior. So come on in through the nose door here with polish andesite slabs, and we're going to fill in a row of slabs up the middle at the same level as the door till you get right here. Then 2 blocks tall on the back there, then a column of slabs up to the window here and on this side. On these sides, use your slabs to fill it in 2 blocks tall. Same thing over there. Then back here, 2 slabs, then 1. In the back middle, a blast furnace and a glowstone, then a stair on each side for seats. On the center, a glow item frame with a compass, a lever on the right for the engineer. Come down through here, turn around, put a door right here. Then an end portal in the end of the nose. Then come out and stand on the nose here. We'll put 3 dark oak trapdoors across this middle, crouch, black carpet on top of them and over this door, and finish off the rest of the nose with black carpet. Then we need to make a banner, so come into a loom with a black banner and cyan dye. Make the top half cyan, switch to black dye, put a black border around it. And this is for the cab windows. So I'll put 1 here, 1 on the front, right here, 1 on this side, and 1 back here. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Norfolk and Western Sd40-2 locomotive. I hope you enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.